Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Cusco, Peru. We're exploring Inti Raymi, the Festival of the Sun. And our insights for this incredible journey, they come straight from the folks at Andy and Peru Discover who really know this stuff inside out. Our mission basically is to figure out why this isn't just, a festival, why it's such a powerful living piece of Inca culture, and how it truly makes Cusco absolutely vibrant.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating, I think, is how Inti Raymi isn't just some dusty historical thing. It's alive. It's still shaping Cusco's identity today in really profound ways, which brings up a big question, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How does a ritual that's centuries old stay so relevant, so powerful, especially for the people actually experiencing it year after year?
It's an amazing story of, well, resilience, really. Because Inti Raymi wasn't just invented recently. No, it goes way back. Established by the ninth Inca, Pachacutec. We're talking the 15th century. He wanted this huge festival dedicated to Inti, the sun god, who was like the supreme deity for them, the giver of crops, light, order, everything.
The source of life,
Yeah.
basically. And they held it during the winter solstice, right? The shortest day of the year down there in Cusco, which they called the navel of the world.
Exactly, the navel of the world. And the whole point was to renew their connection, their bond with the sun. They'd offer things like sacred chicha, that's a fermented corn drink, coca leaves too. And back in ancient times, even llamas, all to make sure the sun returned, and the harvests were good.
And the Inca himself, the ruler, he led these rituals.
Yeah, right from the Coricancha, the Temple of the Sun, which must have been incredible. Then, of course, the Spanish arrived and they banned it. But the key thing is Cusco never forgot. That memory stayed strong.
He really did. And today, while it's not exactly a religious duty like it was, modern Inti Raymi is more like a massive cultural rebirth, a renaissance. The whole city, literally the entire place, becomes a stage.
A stage. How so?
Well, you have over 700 actors, dancers, musicians, all people deeply connected to their Andean identity. And they meticulously recreate the ceremonies, the music, the old rituals. It feels immersive, definitely theatrical. But what's really striking is that it's rooted in genuine Andean identity. It's a way for modern Cusqueños to actively reclaim and share their heritage. It's almost like a vibrant act of cultural defiance.
Wow. And it unfolds across three specific locations, right? These sacred spaces.
That's right. It makes it truly spectacular. It kicks off at sunrise, the Coricancha, the Temple of the Sun.
Okay, starting where the Inca used to lead it.
Exactly. The actor playing the Inca invokes Intia, addresses the four Suyus, the regions of the old empire.
Yeah.
Can you imagine those golden walls catching the first sunlight? It's such a powerful symbol of continuity.
Yeah, I can picture that. Then where does it go?
Then the whole procession moves to the Plaza de Armas. That's the city's historic main square. Thousands of people gather there, music everywhere. The Inca receives messages, tributes. The energy is just buzzing.
Okay, so Coricancha, Plaza de Armas, and the third.
Sacsayhuaman, that incredible huge stone fortress overlooking the city. That's where the grand finale happens, more rituals led by the Inca. This includes the famous sacred sacrifices. Now, it's important to clarify, these are symbolic reenactments. No animals are actually harmed today. But they carry this profound community meaning. It's really not just about history lessons. It's intensely about identity.
Identity. That brings up something interesting. People might watch this huge, elaborate thing and ask, is it real?
That's a question that comes up a lot. And the answer you'll usually get is, it is more real than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Because while, yes, it's symbolic, it's ceremonial now, its real significance is as this powerful act of cultural resistance and rebirth. For the people of Cusco, this is about honoring their ancestors, their Quechua language, their whole spirit. It's about showing the world, hey, Inca culture isn't dead. It's not forgotten. It's alive. It's thriving.
I mean, you can feel that if you're there in June, can't you? The whole city changes.
Oh, absolutely. The energy is palpable. Streets decorated. You hear Quechua spoken much more openly. You see local schools, community groups, everyone preparing for months. It makes it really clear this isn't just put on for tourists. It's deeply important for Cusqueños themselves.
Which, for a traveler, must be an incredible opportunity.
Definitely. It's history coming alive right off the museum walls.
You're walking where emperors walked, hearing prayers that echo centuries, maybe tasting traditional foods, seeing dances performed by people carrying on these traditions. It feels like an experience that doesn't just, teach you about Peru. It actually changes how you see it.
And connecting back to our sources, Andy and Peru Discover, they really emphasize ways to experience it more deeply. It's not just about watching from the crowd. They talk about things like special viewing areas at Sacsayhuaman, so you get a clearer view, a better understanding of the scale and the detail.
Ah, Okay, better vantage points.
Yeah, but maybe even more importantly, they highlight their local guides. Many have direct Inca heritage themselves, so they share personal stories, what the festival means to their families, their communities. That's insight you just can't get from a book. It's part of their whole approach. Authenticity over tourism, they call it. Really connecting you with local artisans, historians, the living culture.
That makes a huge difference. So, wrapping this up, what does Inti Raymi really mean for you, the listener, the curious traveler? It sounds like it's not just looking back at the past, it's plugging into a living culture that's passionately celebrating who they are.
Exactly. If you step back and look at the bigger picture, you're witnessing resilience. You're seeing identity performed, lived, celebrated. It's just a powerful reminder that some traditions aren't just, kept under glass. They're lived passionately year after year.
And Dean Peru Discover puts it beautifully, I think. They say Inti Raymi is more than a festival, it is a return to origin.
Hmm.
It is the moment when the Inca spirit rises, the sun blesses the Andes once again, and Cusco remembers who it is. That's powerful stuff.
It truly is. So for an experience that really lets you feel that heartbeat of Inca culture, visiting Cusco in June is highly recommended. And you might want to look into the unique ways Andean Peru Discover helps you connect with it. It's a chance to really experience history, not just read about it.
An unforgettable journey, it sounds like. Well,